Hi, are you ready to flex your brain a little bit? If so, join me for a challenging vocabulary puzzle which is thoroughly enjoyable for both children and adults. Trust me, you will get hooked by playing this. Hi friends, this is Lalita. Welcome to my channel Enjoyable English Class. In this channel I upload videos for warm-up activities, grammar lessons, and also there are sections with vocabulary and idioms. So you are going to enjoy the lesson. At the same time you will learn. Today's warm-up activity is called Word Ladder. In this game, you are given two words. You have to transform one word to the other by changing just one letter at a time. So, if this is a ladder, each rung will have a valid word while you are changing one letter. Example, I have dog here. It has to be transformed to cat. How we do that? Let's see, I have dog, G changed to T, dot. And then the next we change the D to C, cot. And then we have O altered to A, cat. It looks simple, but when you do with different words, it's quite challenging and very interesting. Let's have another example. Soil here to be transformed to milk. Can you try with me? Change one letter. Change one letter for each rung of the ladder. Let's go. Soil, sail. We change the O to A. Next, we can mail, S transformed to M, and then we can have mug, and then mill, we change A to I here, and then finally we have the milk. The last letter L is changed to K. So, soil changed to milk, dog changed to cat, by altering just one letter at a time. Fun, isn't it? I'm going to give you a couple of words which you are going to transform and post it in the comment section below. And I will upload those who have done the homework. In today's video, we are going to see the modal verb would. This is a very common word, but still it is quite confusing for many people because it is a multifunctional word and it is used in different ways for different purposes. So we can't go with just one definition of the word would. I'm going to explain the various situations where would is used. So stay tuned for the entire lesson. We all know that would is the past form of will. The word will is used in three conditions. First, prediction. It will rain today. Number two, promising. I'll do the work by this evening. 3. Decision. I'm not hungry, I'll just have juice. So for these three purposes, prediction, promise and decision, we use the form will in the future tense. Okay, the first use of would is in the past form of will. Wherever we have to change the sentence of will to past tense, we use the would, mostly in reported speech. I thought it would rain. I said I was not hungry, I would have juice. So the first use of would is for reported speech. The second use of the word would. Whenever we describe the past habits, we use would. Example, Vignesh, who is an IT professional now, he would always play the instrument mridangam so well when he was young. Aarti would always play with Barbie doll when she was little. When we were in UK, we would always go cycling on the weekends.
Enjoying, mommy?
Enjoying very much.
So these sentences, when we are describing the past repeated actions, we use the word would. The third use of would. When we use the conditional sentences, we use for the second and third conditional sentences the word would. Example, the second conditional sentence is always imaginary sentences, non-realistic sentences. Example, if I had wings, I would fly. It's an imaginary, unrealistic situation. Let's see this video.
If I won a lottery, I would buy a Ferrari car.
If I won a lottery, I would buy an iPhone X.
Remember, when there is a possibility, we normally use will. If a political candidate says like this, if I become a president, I will do these reforms. It is possible that he may become a president. The next conditional sentence describing the past happenings which would not be possible.
Mom, I got my report card.
If you would have worked hard, you would have scored better.
So when we talk about the finished actions and you wish it had happened in a different way, in such cases we use would. Would is used for making polite requests. Example, would you mind closing the window? Would it be okay if I left early today? These phrases should be memorized. Would you mind? Would you like? Would it be okay? And would you mind? It's always with ing form of the verb.
Hey, it's too loud. I'm studying. Would you mind turning down the volume?
Would you mind giving me your headphone?
Next, would is used when you express your preferences. Example, I would like to go to the beach. I like drinking green tea. But you cannot say, I would like drinking green tea. Instead, you will say, I would like to drink. Infinitive to should be used with would like. So you must remember, would like plus to plus infinitive form of the verb. When you are offering something, you use the word would. Would you like to come for a dinner tonight? Let's see how Sangeeta is offering some drinks to her family members.
Would you like to have some coffee?
Yes, please.
And I would like to have some green tea. And you, Sami? I would rather have an ice cream. Me too.
Me too.
Sentences we do not use will. You cannot ask, will you mind closing the door? Will you like to come with us? The word would is always used for offers, request and preferences. Another very good use of the word would is polite refusal. Would you like to join me tonight for the party? I would love to, but I have work. Would you do this work for me? I would love to, but I have to go to the dentist. Would love to. Or you can just say would. Would is also used when you presume something or when you predict something. Example, the phone rings. I think it would be his friend. If you agitate a dog, it would bite you. Finally, we also use would when we talk about some difficult situations. Example, I'm so sorry I couldn't attend your party. My car wouldn't start. I was not able to send you the mail because the file in my computer wouldn't open. It's always used in the negative form, wouldn't. So when you say some difficult situations, you'll use wouldn't. I hope the lesson was useful to you. Now let's move on to the part 2 section for vocabulary and idiom.